Hello guys, and welcome to another video from Magne. This once again was a video request that I had on my Discord channel, which is new and will be open to everybody. It is a community Discord channel that is there to try to help everybody. There'll be absolutely no bullying, no bashing anybody, anything like that in the Discord, or else you'll be banned from it. But it's there to be as a community resource. So it was asked of me to cover how I go about getting my resources and resource retention and basically how to manage your resources properly. So there's a few different aspects of this. First off, there's how you gain your resources. Now, there's a lot of players that they go and hit dead hills, hit other players to be able to get their resources. I personally, I don't. I've never been a fan of hitting even dead hills within my own server. So that then raises the question of, well, how do I do it? Because I don't like to gather. I hate gathering. I only gather for gathering day. So there's a few different ways. First off, the biggest thing is your strongest war zone. Obviously, your ranking will give you some resources, but you shouldn't be trying to focus on the ranking whatsoever. Getting the 9 shells, of course, will give you resources. Now, this is one of the biggest things, is to make sure that you get your 9 shells every day. Now, the faster that you're at Queen 25, the more of those resources you can get per day because the rewards increase. And then if you go into your zone development research and you finish that through, you get double the rewards on each shell every day. So that is one of the ways that I get my resources, is just from doing the daily events. The other thing that I do, is when I'm doing each one of the daily events, is I try to space out what I'm doing between each and every one of these colony actions that I possibly can hit. Now, I'll do that, and if you stack it up, say on a special event day, where you can do if you watch my SVS video, I show you exactly how to do it, but you can do literally every colony action that's for special event day. You can do it and gain resources each and every time, which it doesn't seem like a whole lot, but it does stack up very quickly. Now we get into the next part of it, which is resource management. Obviously, building day is the one day that uses up the most resources, just because it's hundreds of millions of resources that you're using to upgrade a depot or whatever. So what I did, I don't have any buildings to be able to show you, but what I did is say I had a building that needed a lot of sand. So on each of the other days, such as on your evolution day or your soldier hatch day, I would specifically pick something that didn't use sand. So if you go into Evo, for instance, this research tree right here does not require any kind of sand. So that was something that I would be trying to do. Now, if I got into this one to where it does need sand, then I would switch into a different tree. So that I would probably go into the carrier, for instance, and do the one without any sand. The other thing to keep in mind is on building day, it's best not to try to get 9 shells. Usually about 6 shells is where you really want to stop, mainly because of the huge resource drain. Now, if you have plenty of resources to be able to spare, then by all means go ahead. But continuing on to my point, was carriers and shooters require sand to be able to hatch, but guardians do not. So that's where I would manage my resources there as well, so that I would be able to make sure that I'm continuously gaining the resources throughout the day. Also, of course, you can do the mass rapid or whatever. I've never really done that, never really needed to. Most of my resources literally come just from doing the events daily. Well, I hope that this video helps you, and we shall see you in the next one. If you have any questions at all, or if you have any things that you'd like to include to this video to be able to help out this individual that requested it, then please by all means do say something in the Discord room. Every little bit helps. I'm doing this to help the community, and everybody's opinion matters. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next video.